Alright, check this, right? Real quick disclaimer before we even start this video, so I know if this video is for you. If you're the type of person that used to make Kool-Aid and you mix all the flavors together, this video is probably not for you. You done mixed the grape with the strawberry, with the pineapple, got this joint tasting like Flintstones vitamins and sugar water. This video is probably not for you. And if you're the type of person that goes to a Chinese buffet and you eat any of the seafood except for the crab legs, this video is probably not for you. We don't even need an explanation, but this video is probably not for you. And last but not least, if you're the type of person that pull up to McDonald's drive-thru, it's backed up, it's 10 cars in front of you, 10 cars behind you, so you know it's gonna be a wait, and you still pull up to the little meter joint and say, listen, I want all my fries fresh, drop my fries now, knowing it's gonna hold up the line even longer, this video is probably not, you know what? This video might not be for me, because I swear I'm doing it. I don't care if it's 20 cars behind me. I'm asking for fresh fries. As always, these disclaimers had absolutely nothing to do with this video, but let's get started.
Let me tell you this quick story of this dude named Sam. Old school drug dealer with a new game plan. He didn't play a lot of games, but was a 2K fan. He wouldn't let you in his circle unless he knew they stand. Anyway, Sam had a teenager named Samson.
DJ Bandana.
Hey yo, what's good? It's DJ Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, even more respected, Mr. Hashtag I am Buffalo. Salute. Shouts out to you. I appreciate you checking out the channel. If this is your first time on my channel, do me a favor, hit that like button below, the little red box that's right there too. Hit that subscribe button. Please hit that subscribe button. It means the world to me. I appreciate you guys checking out the channel. If you watched any of my videos in the past, you already know you're part of the fam. You tied in with DJ Bandana Black. You officially part of the Bandana fam. Shouts out to y'all. Listen, we got to talk about this NBA Youngboy situation real quick. And honestly, I didn't really want to talk about the NBA Youngboy situation because I just don't want to be that guy that has to say it, but somebody has to say it. So I'm gonna break it down to you like this, right? So NBA Youngboy, young black kid from the ghetto, grew up hard, grew up rough, got a big break in life. It's called music. So millions and millions of records, millions and millions of streams, made millions and millions of dollars. Now, had a little bit of a troubled past. You know, when you get into the industry and you're young, sometimes it's hard to make that transition. But when you on year 2, 3, 4, I don't know how long NBA Youngboy's been in the game, but he's been in there for a couple of years. Most people would realize that you got to kind of leave the street stuff alone. You don't catch actual more like felony charges while you're like a millionaire. It never turns out well. Well, that's what happened with NBA Youngboy. Everybody know the different cases that the NBA Youngboy had, but this is the part where I was saying that I didn't want to be that guy, right? So a lot of people saying free NBA Youngboy, free him, he innocent, all this other stuff. Let's just take into account, let's just say he's innocent of every charge that they're charging him right now. Let's just say he's innocent of it now, even though that video, you know what, let's just say he's innocent, right? Even if you're innocent and you're being charged with these crimes, the best thing to do when you get out in the free world and you're like out on bail, out on bond, you still got to like answer for these charges, it's probably not to wave guns like in videos. It's probably not to get online showing drugs, showing any type of gang activity, showing anything that can get you locked back up. What did NBA Youngboy do? And I understand everybody make mistakes, okay? It happened. You get arrested one time, you get out, flash a couple guns in front of a camera, no big deal. Get out again, do it again, maybe you can learn from your mistake. But when you're repeatedly doing things that can get you locked up, at the end of the day, who do we blame? Do we say that NBA Youngboy wanted to be locked up? I mean, obviously nobody wanted to be locked up, but if you're doing, like literally, you're one of the biggest artists, most streamed artists, most viewed artists on YouTube, and you get out and you do that? I mean, I don't know. Y'all, maybe I'm bugging, maybe I'm tripping. Y'all can comment below, let me know. Is this attack on NBA Youngboy? Is he just this is Black Lives Matter? He's just innocent, he didn't do anything, and they need to free him, they just lock him up for no reason? Or is this a situation where NBA Youngboy is facing the reality of his choices? Because if you look at the first picture in this thumbnail, the picture to the left, actually it might be to the right. When you look at the picture where he looked happy, he looked kind of, not saying he was happy to be in jail, but he looked comfortable, like, yo, I'll be out of here in a minute. But that second picture, I know that look. And that look is reality settling in. So I think reality is finally hitting NBA Youngboy during these times, and he's realizing that you might have to really take accountability of some of your actions or some of the choices that you put yourself in. Even if it wasn't your fault, you put yourself in those positions, and that's a look of reality. I don't know if you guys ever watched the story time when I was telling you guys about how I did my 1 to 3 in jail. And by 1 to 3, I mean 1 to 3 days in the holding center, but it felt like life. NBA Youngboy, on that first picture where NBA Youngboy is laughing and smiling, that's like day 1, right? That's how I looked on day 1. By day 2, well, actually not day 2, it was actually later on that night when they told me it was no bail. But yeah, when they told me it was no bail, like I couldn't go home, that's the face that I had. That straight face that NBA Youngboy has, that was the reality of I'm probably going to spend another night here, which is not cool. Like I said, the 1 to 3 that I did in the holding center felt like life. It was crazy. It's a long story. I got to watch that story time. Well, anyways, y'all hop in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel about this NBA Youngboy situation. I know when Kodak Black was going through the same thing, it was kind of similar. So my standpoint was kind of similar to it. But in this situation, you have so many examples. You have an example of Kodak Black. Look what happened to him. And you still come out and do the same thing. I understand with young black males and the systems is against us and Black Lives Matter and white people are this. And I understand all of that. But at some point in life, we got to break that cycle and take accountability and realize that in the reality of things, life isn't fair for a young black male. You're not going to be treated to justice as a young black male. But with us knowing that, and with you having a lot to lose, I mean, I got a lot to lose too, but I ain't got NBA Youngboy type of stuff to lose. But when you have a lot to lose, just something to lose in life, you got to kind of move a little bit differently and make smarter decisions. Even if I'm not even saying that even if you're wrong. For example, I live on the east side of Buffalo. We have a place called Cheektowaga. It's like outside of Buffalo. It's like 10 minutes away from Buffalo. But I have a right to wear a hoodie anywhere that I want to wear. So if I want to drive with my hoodie on, all that, I do it on the east side all the time. I have a right to do it in Cheektowaga. Now, would I do it in Cheektowaga? No, because I'm probably going to get shot by the police or get locked up. But me knowing that, even though I'm doing the right thing, probably wouldn't do it. That's all that I'm saying. Anyways, y'all hop in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel. DJ Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, even more respected. Make sure you follow me on Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, YouTube, all that under DJ Bandana Black. We out. Hey, yo, what's good? It's DJ Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, even more respected, Mr. Hashtag I am Buffalo. You already know if it's hot, I get it first. If it's hot, I play it first. And if I play it first, I give it to you guys first. Shout out to the homie Colasil. This right here is called The Gift. This is just a snippet of the song. It's called The Gift by Colasil. I will put the links below so you can go follow him, show him some support. It's DJ Bandana Black. I'm out.
Do you know how it feel to be counted out? They'll know you the last one that's finding out. I'ma shine like a diamond, I'm blind them out. Put your eyes on your tongue, play and watch your mouth. I'ma store you the last one that's finding out. Hella holes in your sneakers, you grind it hard. Use the count with your daddy and give you heart. More talented gifted, I give you art. Got told me since coming, I built the art. This cold I don't learn from the art. Punch a hole in your chest and pull out your heart. Mortal Kombat, I finished them from the start. Pull your spine out your mouth, watch your body drop. Buffalo only clock is that body count. Niggas letting it off with no silencer. You go straight out of comic book, comical. Hit the one that was falling like dominoes. Hit them hard time, hers on that Marvin show. Leave your head holy, fill up, go Tyson more. Got the joint and attacks in that microglobe. Breaker, beat a microphone. Spit that poetry written on off the dome. I be feeling myself like a night alone. We descendants of kings and random.
DJ Bandana.